Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. Good morning, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. Good Monday morning, January 10th. I assume everyone seems to be back to work now, looking at the amount of traffic and amount of emails I've been getting this morning. So good to see everyone's back. I hope everyone had a safe and happy holidays and focusing on now on work or whatever you're focusing on every day. Had a long break. I guess some of you had a longer break than others. Winston and I have been here almost every day doing Coffee with Craig show, and so if you missed any of the news, definitely have a look. Feel free to watch any of the previous episodes. We're now down to 2 weeks, I think, until the Retail Awards, 17 days. So we want to thank we did a big show on it on Thursday or on Wednesday. We did a big show on the Retail Awards, which you probably saw or will see today. We've got over 50 jury members. Many of them are just retailers, owners, and companies that want to, the retailers looking to expand and new opportunities. We've got, I think, almost a record number of nominations in, and quite a lot of sponsors, which we had talked about earlier. So we've got that coming up, 17 days. The short list, Winston, when do you see the short list coming out?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, wow, okay. So tomorrow or Wednesday, short list coming out. Very exciting things. If you haven't booked your sponsorship or tickets, now is the time to do it. We have limited space in the ballroom this year, so book your tickets. If you can, book anything you want, book it before the short list comes out. At least reserve it to make sure you have a spot in the ballroom. Having said that, that's coming together pretty well. We got a lot of nominations in. I see a lot still coming in from retailers. Great to see that they're kind of back focusing on the nominations after the big sales push over Christmas. We're also working on our CEE Ultimate Real Estate Guide, which is coming out for MIPIM, happening very soon in March. Deadline end of February. So if you have any editorial or any advertising or anything you want to put in, promote that to the people at MIPIM, which according to the organizers, there'll be more than in 2019 before COVID. And then also we have our SEE Awards, which is coming out March 31st in Romania. Big event, a lot of still at the Radisson Blue Hotel, so we hope to see everybody there. A lot of nominations already starting to come in that. Several new jury members even today. I saw them on the email, so we'll be announcing them quite soon. And having said that, Winston, let's just jump right into the news. We got a lot going on after the holidays, and also a lot coming up. So we'll just take a couple minutes. We'll show you a little video of the Retail Awards, what's happening there. And we'll be right back with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief, for the highlights on the EuropaProperty.com website. Ladies and gentlemen, join us for the 14th Annual Europa Property CEE Retail Awards, with over 100 expansion directors attending and the most active owners of shopping centers, retail parks, and big box retail. All ready to do deals. This event is not to be missed. During the day, we have our retail marketplace, which focuses on deal making, retailer presentations, and CEE Retail Forum. In the evening is the awards gala, which starts at 7 in the evening and finishes late into the night. So welcome everybody, welcome back, and Winston, welcome back after a long holiday period. Good to see you.
Right, Craig, yeah, nice to see you as well. Yeah. And here are the main points from the EuropaProperty.com website for today. And we'll start with some big news from CBRE Investment Management, who have announced that they will acquire a 57-asset state-of-the-art logistics portfolio from Hillwood. This has been valued around $4.9 billion. So it's a huge deal. And the portfolio consists of 33 assets in the United States and 24 assets across Germany, Poland, and the United Kingdom. And according to Charles Leitner, he's the CEO of CBRE Investment Management, he says, this milestone transaction reflects our ability to leverage the strong financial capacity of our parent company to secure compelling opportunities that help to drive strategic real estate solutions for our clients. And as you can see, the logistics is the sector to go to these days, Craig.
Right, and plus that is pretty global. U.S., Western Europe, Poland, all at the same time, yeah?
Yeah.
So good to have them. And of course, CBRE Investment Management is one of our main sponsors at the Retail Awards as well. So good time to meet them there. And
yeah, I mean, lots of companies are diversifying their portfolios, and logistics is top of that list at the moment.
Yeah, and logistics key word in retail these days as well.
It is, yeah. And moving on to the retail market, and Ukrainian real estate investment fund, Focus Estate Fund, has acquired the Turava Park shopping centre in Opola, Poland, from an investment management group. And according to Maxim Szoknik, he's the general partner at Focus Estate Fund. He says, this is our fourth asset in Poland, and we plan to continue scaling our portfolio in the Polish market, where we've been present for more than 5 years. We see good prospects within the retail value-added segment that we operate in particular with a focus on non-prime retail parks and convenience shopping centres, which have proved to be one of the most resilient classes during the pandemic. And yeah, this is a continuing trend of what we've seen throughout the year, that retail parks and convenience centres are proven to be very good products for investment funds.
Yeah, actually, and interesting that the investments coming from the east. Yeah.
Yeah, this is fund out of Ukraine, so they've got some money, and they're looking at Poland, which has got a very exciting
well, it probably looks a little more stable too than.
Yeah, it's probably a bit of a safer investment. Staying in the retail park investment sector, and London Cambridge Properties has acquired the Prudnik retail park in Poland. So lots of retail parks are changing hands, and now this is the 70th park that they operate in Poland, and they have a portfolio of around 260,000 square meters. And this retail park covers around 8,500 square meters and is 100% leased to Biedronka, Sinsay, 4F, 50 Style, Pepco, Top Secret, Marta Sport, Pet Shop, Deichmann and Rossmann. So the usual.
It's hard to go wrong with those retailers.
Yeah, these are the main retailers that occupy retail parks throughout the region, and they're all doing very well. And finally for today, a bit of news from Romania, where GTC have announced that they've secured a green certificate, LEED Gold certification for their Cascade office building located in central Bucharest. This building, it's an older building. It was developed in 2005, and it's got around 5,000 square meters. And according to Ziv Gigi, he's the managing director of GTC Romania, he says, the current situation we are facing in the midst of the global pandemic is complicated, but I believe we can overcome all the challenges by adapting a new way of working and upgrading our buildings by every possible means.
Yeah, Cascada. I know that building. We'd had some meetings in it before. So
yeah, I mean, this is the fifth one in their portfolio of buildings in Bucharest that have achieved LEED Gold certification. And it's very important today in the current pandemic situation that buildings are safe and up to date and modern.
Well, lots happening in Romania as well. So good to see
a lot happening in Romania.
GTC always buying or selling or developing something. So good to see that happening. Well, thank you for all the news, Winston, for the day. Everybody, so Monday morning, stay safe. We hope to see you all tomorrow on Tuesday. So enjoy the rest of the day. We know everyone's got a lot of work to do, so we'll stay on it, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.